Right, you beautiful souls. How are you doing? So, I got a coffee. I don't drink it often these days, but every now and again. And I don't even drink all of it, so just a little bit every now and again. Been down to the beach this morning. Where have you been? I've been basically sat on a beautiful chair, and basically the sea was a few feet away from me. It was gorgeous, and sometimes you just need the cleansing of the sea to heal you, to clear away the negativity, which there's so much negativity around right now. The black screen, the dark eye of Sauron on your face all day long. Then you've got the obvious spraying all day long, depending where you are and what's going into, what's going in. Again, I've got to be careful on this channel not to say anything that's going to spoil this channel, but you've got to cleanse and clear yourself every day. Cilantro, get that cilantro in you. Go and get some, go and buy some, get that, chop it up, eat it, clears the heavy metals and everything else. The zinc, you need to be drinking dandelion tea every day, and so on. You need to be cleansing, guys. You need to be really working on yourself, because spiritual is definitely part of this path. Without a doubt, you can't not. But you also need to look after your body. So we're on the 30th today, right? Yeah, 30th. I wrote that down, which means you've got one more day if you're a Mark Bajerski buyer of products, which is my oils, incense, aura sprays, all the kits, every kit that's out there, every discounted thing, meaning all the fantastic offers that we have. They stop at the end of this month. So that means you've got today and tomorrow. So please bear that in mind. At the same time, behind me here, right behind me, if you do go to markbajerski.com this month, if you have gone there and you've spent 50 euros, you automatically get a ticket that gets put into a jar here. And on the 1st of next month, I hopefully will call your name out, and all of those crystals there could be coming to you. Over 4,000 euros now of crystals. Brilliant. So let's go. Let's start today. Where do you want to start, Mark? I mixed all the cards. So I've got the Carl Rohrig deck. I've got the 3 sets of angel cards, and I mixed them all this morning. Okay. So what I'm going to do, instead of hold them up, do that, I'm just going to grab the top one, and then from the top one, I'm going to stick that out of the way. So we never replicate that same message till the end of all the cards. Let's just try that and see how that works. It's been great thus far. I think a lot of people have had a lot of benefit from these past few uplifting, inspirational daily messages. So I'm just going to grab the top one from here. Okay. And there's the top one. So I'm going to read the message, your message. Of course, it's your message. If you're watching live, welcome. If you're watching on replay, it's still perfect message for you. There is no time and space. So please bear that in mind. So here's your message. Close your eyes. It's always nice to just focus and close your eyes. Don't remain focused on the negative energy of others. Rise above this draining energy. Lessons will make us stronger as long as we recognize them and then let them go. Focus on spreading your own light. Shine. Remember always that you are loved and protected. Maybe I shouldn't have had that popcorn. Oh. Okay, let me put that away. So that goes away till next time. Okay. This is the second deck. Okay, second deck. You are the guru. So close your eyes, listen carefully. A true healer will never ask you to bow down in front of them or to kiss their feet. A true healer will tell you that we are all equal. You don't have to sit under a tree for 20 years to receive enlightenment. All you need to do is simply believe in your destiny and inner power. You are the guru. You are the answer to everything. Probably one of the most challenging energy, probably one of the most difficult to understand message is that the simplicity of those two things can change your perception, your life, and your experience. And that's what I've noticed in 20 years. So basically, it's all you need to do is this: believe in your destiny. Well, I don't know what my destiny is. Well, neither do I. But I believe it. So it's up to you. What do you believe your destiny is? Oh, shit, it's going to be horrible. It's been bad this far. It's always going to be bad. Well, there's your destiny. That's what you're going to get. That's exactly what you're going to get, because that's what you believe is your destiny. You see, you believe more in the negative and the worst than the positive and the most amazing miracles. Don't tell me you don't. You do. It's true. You always, it's, I hate to call it programming, but it is. You've been programmed from a child, from the black screen, from everything that you've been brainwashed with. Inevitably, you will go back to that energy. You have to change it. We have to change it, all of us. So here it is again. All you need to do is simply believe in your destiny and your inner power. I don't have any inner power. Yes, you do. No, I don't. I've never had it. Okay, then. So you believe in your non-inner power. So there you go. You're now believing in your non-inner power. So that's what you've got. And that's what you get. So it's a simple, I've seen the change. I've seen people in hospitals, and I know which people are going to live and which people are going to die. And you can ask any nurse who works in these wards, in these places where, you know, you're left to die. People can see why, because they believe in their healing. They believe in themselves. They believe in their inner natural power. And you can see the ones which will just say, I'm going to die. That's it. Okay, you're going to die. Because you just said you're going to die. You're going to believe you're going to die. My foot specialist, doctor, surgeon told me when I had the operation, and he looked at me and he said, operation was good, but you need to think about these things, because you're not going to be able to climb mountains. You're not going to be able to wear certain boots. You're not going to be able to. That's what he said to me. And I looked at him and I said, I'm going to be able to do all that and more. And he looked at me in shock, because he realized that he was casting a spell on me, but it wasn't working. And I told my foot from the moment that operation was done that it was beautiful, that it was strong, that it was healing, and that I would climb mountains, and that I would be able to ski, and that I'd be able to do anything that I want. It took a matter of a few weeks. I was back in his surgery, and he said, where's your brace? Where's your foot brace? I said, I don't need it. What do you mean you don't need it? I said, don't need it. Well, this doesn't, you have to wear it. I said, no, I don't. My foot's fine. So I changed his programming. I changed his spell. At the end of that conversation, he's looking at my foot and he's scratching his head, and he takes 3 x-rays because he can't believe it. At the end of our conversation, I told him what I'd done. And I told him I believed in my foot and that it would heal really quickly. And I wouldn't need to do all what he said, because I said my foot is strong. I changed that doctor's mind. This is how I changed his mind. He came out of that office. He walked with me to the front desk of the reception, and he says, look at what we've done for this man. Look at what I've done for this man. So I changed his thinking from this is impossible to him taking all the reward for his great work that he did, which he did great work. There's no doubt about it. He did great work. But he took all the reward for all the hard work and all the love and effort I put into my foot. So it's here. My foot's here now. There it is. And right here is a pin. Right there's a pin. Right there's a pin. Right in there's a pin. Sorry, they're a bit mucky because I'm wearing my flip-flops and I've been on the beach. So right there is a scar. That's the scar. And there's another scar there with the pin in there. My foot is strong, strong as anything. Really, really strong. So this is the bad foot. So I can jump, run, I can ski, I can climb mountains. I have no pain, no issues at all with it. Don't tell me. So I looked at the doctor and I said, no, you're wrong. And he looked at me and I broke the spell. Don't let anybody tell you what you should think, how you should heal. Don't let anybody tell you you can't heal. Don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do anything. Don't listen to them. Because you'll end up just like 99% of the population who queued up for a jibby jab. Because you just follow orders. You believe anything anybody says. Again, I repeat that message on that card. You have to believe in your own inner power. And if you give that inner power away to a man in a white coat or to a healer or a guru, I think you've got it all wrong. And you need to reset and change the way you see things. Okay, glasses on. Top of the card deck is this one. This is called Angel of Courage. I am by your side as your angel of strength and courage. You called upon me many years ago, and today the time is right. I am here to give you strength and courage to follow your path, to make the changes necessary to help you move on and follow your heart on this, your new journey. You can do this. I am always here to lift you back onto your feet. Surprise, surprise, my feet. It takes great courage to believe in a new path. There you go. It's telling you it takes great courage to believe. It's all about believing in a new path. I am here each and every day. And yes, you can do this. So I'm going to put them all into so that will never be read to you again. So every day is going to be a new card. And I think I'm going to take the tarot card, top tarot card now. Okay. This is Carl Rorick. Okay, so this normally is a beautiful card of new beginning, new learning, new experiences. This is about finding your way through, let's say, challenging moments, difficult times. But if we look at today being the card of the day, all of us can start at a dark place. We can wake up feeling bad, but it takes a real strong soul to navigate through those feelings, those difficult places of darkness that we have to walk through that dark forest to see the light. This is a message that the light comes when you make the effort to walk, to lift your energy, to move through this feeling to the other side. So it could be that you're not feeling good today, so you get up and say, I'm going to go for a walk. So you walk through it, you move through that energy, you're clearing that energy instead of being in it. The other thing is, you could wake up and you feel terrible. Go and sage yourself, cleanse yourself straight away. Put your feet on Mother Nature. Get out in the sun. If there's no sun, go for a walk. Go into the mountains, go to the sea, go to the forest, go to a beautiful, I don't know, anywhere, just where Mother Nature is. And just be still. Let Mother Nature clear it away. So you move through it, you walk through it, you pass through that energy. And this card tells us that, this is you here, down here, and you're walking through this maze. It's challenging, but at the other side, it's light. And this is life. Every day is like that. So you can sit in a really dark place all day long, and you can pee and moan and complain, or you can say, I'm actually going to get out of this. And using tools, whether it's crystals, today I'm using a crystal. Why? Because I'm moving through a new energy. So this is a beautiful tourmaline that I'm working with. And I'll get a spray if I'm not feeling brilliant, and this one clears negative energy. So I'll take that and just spray that, and you can smell the Palo Santo. Or I'll take some oil, and I'll just grab any oil and see what it says. This is abundance oil. So, okay, I'm going to use, brand new one. Here we go. Abundance oil. And if you can see inside there, there's 100% gold flakes in that one. So I'll squirt the gold flake out, as you can see it coming out. So you see the gold flakes. Abundance oil. Breathe it in. Wow. You can smell the ylang ylang. Gorgeous. Put it on. Rub it onto your chest, into your heart. Lovely. You work through the negative by using tools, by your mindset, by changing it, by cleansing and clearing it. Put that to the bottom. Okie dokie. I'm not going to ask you for a number today, because I'm just going to go like that. And I'm going to point to that page, whatever that page is, and I'm going to read your message today. Okay. Yesterday it was a bit all over the place. So, okay, you ready? Never say it's over. It's just beginning. Never say you're nothing. You're everything. Never say life is hard. It's going to be amazing. Never say you don't understand. Soon you will see everything. Never say you don't feel a part of this world. You are more part of this world than you can imagine. Never say you don't know why you're here. You are here doing exactly what you came to do. Your journey is indeed filled with challenges, and that's only because you're incredible and capable. You are so very powerful. All these tests, which are the feelings you share, show you who you truly are and how very strong you are. You are not alone. You are part of an incredible group of light workers who came into this world to make it a better place. One day you'll look back and smile, knowing that you can stand pure and in your truth, knowing deep in your heart that you became stronger than all these lessons. Wipe away your tears and smile, because you are alive. Step out of your mind and live in your heart, knowing that you are amazing. Lovely, lovely message for you today. Listen to that. Final message today. Don't remain focused on negative energy from others. Rise above this draining energy. Lessons will make us stronger as long as we recognize them and then let them go. Focus on spreading your light. Shine. Remember, you are loved and protected. That was 135, page 135. Beautiful. All the messages we have today are basically telling us who we are, reminding us who we are, and helping us to remember. This is so important. So, to finalize on today's short, beautiful, little inspirational message, believe in yourself. Know that you are all that you need to be. You are the answer. You are the guru. You are the teacher. You are the healer. You are everything that you need to be. Once you embrace that, you will clear away fear of the need to have other people tell you what to think and feel. Once you embrace your true power, you will walk in the footsteps of greatness, of light, of the warrior energy that you are. So today, start now. Believe in yourself as I believe in you. Thank you. Until tomorrow, have a beautiful day, guys. Shine bright. Shine blooming bright.